EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 76 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one?
I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they got both. Over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. Oh, and now some space that way. The 30, the 20, 10, 5, and it's a touchdown. That's an 83-yard kick return touchdown, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Prescott now got an open man, the tight end Jarwin. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Throwing again on second down. Prescott, and he rifles one incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. On second down, here's Miller. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a third and very short. Here's Watson. Finding Fells complete. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Watson now to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. First carry for Carlos Hyde. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And the Cowboys here on 3rd down bringing in an extra defensive back.
Let's get off the field.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
On 2nd and 9, Prescott nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And the pressure gets to him again. Bradley Roby, the ex-Buckeye, with a corner blitz in the sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Now a 1st down throw, Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jalen Smith able to... take him down. It's a loss of 3. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Tight right, tight right. We got 4. We got 4.
Watson with a give to Miller. And an alley to run. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. They keep it with Miller on 1st down. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Texans push further out in front.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Call that a 96-yard house call on the kick return, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Here's Prescott, and this will be caught. As they convert here for 2. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
All right, T, let's all right, T.
Watson going to give this one to Miller. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Check out. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. Watch the safety creep. Sponge, sponge, sponge. No, no, no. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Lamar Miller. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39.
Hey, yo, can you hear me, bro? Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yo, can you hear
I
me?
hear you now.
Okay.
This TV is fucking stupid. It's got fucking $500 on it. It's shit. Like, literally, when you kick that, I'm not making excuses, but when you return that kickoff, bro, the fucking TV literally started glitching out. It's been cutting on and off. Obviously, you can tell for like the past 4 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
It's been cutting on and off, bro. Like, literally, like, I can't. Hold on. I'm gonna try to fucking. I'll unplug the TV for 5 minutes. I'll take another pause, so just don't let it run out.
All right.
I'm gonna unplug it for 5 minutes and turn it back in. It's fucking up all. I gotta call it safe, so what's it?
All right.
fucking shit was crazy.
Yeah, that was an RPO too.
I was so pissed. I was like, damn, dude, that shit happened to me in a minute. I play online all the time, so that was crazy.
Yeah, I ain't good at stopping the run, obviously.
I did it stack. I basically just do backyard bullshit. So I'm plugging back in 2 minutes. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this thing. It's just bought it. I'm gonna have to take the TV out from my room and put that bitch in the front room, dog. Like, imagine playing a game for like 2 games and then it's just like, oh, bro.
How long have you had it?
Shit, I just bought it in May.
Usually the TV, like the manufacturer has its own built-in like warranty. So like with iPhones, when you buy an iPhone, they always try to sell you the damn warranty, but within a year, if anything happens, I've dropped my bitch in water, they replace it for free. So yeah. Alright. Alright, why don't you give it a shot? Alright, my kicks are so bad, dude. Like, it's not registered in the X button. I don't know why.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Alright, yeah, that's what I play on, like, my franchise, so.
They'll run with Miller.
Ooh, ran into your blocker.
Into the 41. Now Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. First catch of the game for Hopkins. It's a first down.
Oh, pick that shit.
One there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah,
Good shit.
got a couple more downs to play with.
And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it.
Good guy.
3rd down. But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There was nothing available there for him.
They are going for it. Here's Watson.
Damn, man, you got fucked.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. On first down, it's Watson. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he goes back to the huddle, he better be giving him a whole lot of credit, thanking him for that much space to rumble.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. They'll try and run for it with Miller. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. The ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. Here's Miller. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Lamar Miller with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As his guys are able to regain the lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is taken at his 4.
Man, I hope they bring coin toss back next year, because I never would receive. Ever. Yeah, I did, but it don't matter.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. After the interception, here's Watson. And this will complete to Will Fuller. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash it.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis and Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we get back underway in the 3rd quarter. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now it's Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 7 yards on the quick slant and a 1st down. Miller will get it. He has been busy today. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Watson with a catch made by Hopkins. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. A 1st down carry now for Miller.
Oh my God.
To add on to this 10-point lead.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd and inches.
My dude just stopped running. They all stopped running.
It's the fullback, 37 yards, and the Texans push further out in front. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit, get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Second half, no matter what, with those first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever, this was a big score to start the second half.
Let's field it a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Very good. I've had that Walmart brand for about 4 years. And
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
I'm gonna try.
And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Ball up to the 30.
I barely had the damn ball.
Up on 1st and 10. A first down carry by Elliott.
Oh no!
And able to get this one.
I could have been gone. I ran into your dude.
Brought down. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their side.
I paused it. I think PJ and Danny are on here watching too. Yeah. Yeah. I think they were.
Afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Prescott.
Dude, you gotta catch that shit.
There altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there.
Good D.
Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. This is Elliott. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
It's still on it, too.
After a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Draw play, Elliott. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
I gotta get this shit.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Prescott from the gun.
Get there. All right.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. And that'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another first down on the pickup of 5 yards. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott, and they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be
I don't got enough time.
Throwing it, you don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up.
If I go for the end zone like right now.
And again, it's Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Houston. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
Damn, that interception at the end of the 2nd fucked me up. I should have just took a knee or ran it.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Alright, let's try this field goal shit.
2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Now Forbath for the extra point.
I got it.
And this time he gets it to go as a
See, if I didn't go for that Dumbass pass, but I'd only be down by 1. It's just out of reach. See, it just did it again. Fuck. I'd be in great field position.
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but...
Dude, stop this motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Now a throw out to his fullback is...
Dog, my guys quit running when they get around your guy. They just stop.
A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. Watson now, 5 straight completions here in this second half, 1st and 10.
Ooh, got a fumble.
A couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Miller. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. No gain on the dump off. It's 2nd down.
Simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
You gotta run it up the middle and get a 15-yard gain.
They'll try to run for it with Miller.
Oh, you got the first.
They needed a yard. They got it. 1st down. Now a 20th carry of the game for Lamar Miller. He's got the 1st down inside the 10 and all the way down to the 5. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football.
No, it's over. I don't got enough time.
They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll run high. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. They'll run for it with high. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Texans push further out in front. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. A set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. Just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Get off him. Oh.
Down deep into Houston territory. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So to talk it over after picking up the first down. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Cowboys cut into that lead.
Oh, don't even,
He was on
bro.
throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
You use the Texans playbook?
And they'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play.
A lot of people like New Orleans offense, but I don't run it. I like the Cowboys offensive playbook.
Time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
If you kneel it right here, I will. If you kneel it right now.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Third down, Carlos Hyde. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
We'll run to the house.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. He may try and run for this. And wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now another timeout called for by the offense. Well, I know at points in this one you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
You try to run it back?
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.
incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. From my heart and soul, so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest. Locked in the prison, they claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in the sense. At any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best to soak in it. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Alright, I'm gonna try something different.
I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Moving in that glowing hill. I'm giving they souls the chills. Not true that cold is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Ripper stuff the edge like I don't know no bill. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, bit this way, like a photo deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know.
I'm gonna try your shit too.
I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Moving in that glowing hill. I'm giving they souls the chills. Not true that cold is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. No, no bill. See the pain deep in my eyes, I know it's real. Yeah, bit this way, like a photo deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker
Damn,
room.
I got the ball
And we're
back
just
again.
about ready
Fuck.
for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
You're good.
And we are underway from
Is my mic
NRG
working now?
Stadium in Houston. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
I've never played as the Ravens.
The 20 and down at the 22-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Yeah.
Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead...
That motherfucker's fast, bro.
...on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And they get it.
I love Ingram too.
Takes it across
He's
the
always my
40-yard
fantasy
line.
running back.
10
He
yards
always
to
gets me
get out for a
points.
Raven first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young...
Yeah, I am. It's still on the same stream.
...do it than to establish the running game early.
Jackson throwing on target to Brown. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going. Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston.
Is he a fumble mania?
At the 41. From the gun, it's Jackson.
No! Oh my god.
Intercepted. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw is Jackson. Throwing again. It's complete to Snead.
One thing we do know, he's
I
going to
don't
get
know.
his catches.
You put X to catch it, like a possession catch.
Focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
it's third down. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson sliding out of the pocket. He can run for it, and he will. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 26. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he's got some space here. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, 26 yards. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening.
Let's see if I can stop you on D. I stole your playbook. Let's see what happens. Yeah, let's see what happens with the New Orleans Saints D.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
I know one thing. I'm better than PJ's garbage ass. That's all I know.
Watson bringing up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 21. Back to throw, Watson.
Got it! Oh!
Nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, second down. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be
Dude, I did a blitz.
Let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Lamar Miller, touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller,
I blitzed that.
79 yards. As his guys
I blitzed up the middle.
here in this first quarter. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with?
I gotta find my good run D.
Good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to
Oh my God, why is he so slow?
behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that?
No!
It's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And they will score. Pick 6 for the Texans TV.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys are
That-
picking it off. They're not saying that.
That was all user too.
That means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Hosky.
They'll tell you.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded at the 2. And it'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Dang.
The Raven offense.
I didn't even pick a play, bro.
And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it. I like that. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack there by J.J. Watt. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
No way, bro.
And the Texans scoop it.
Let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
Step out.
yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had
Alright.
the yards, but then the mistake.
Run up the middle. I can't stop you. No way, bro. I went for the hit stick. That's a PJ favorite, bro. I did what he does.
13 there for the Texans. Watson on first down. He finds Hopkins complete. one in for a Texans touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans push further out in front.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible.
You told me he fumbles. I should have slid.
You usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3.
He almost fumbled too.
Across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
They always make quarterbacks fumble though. They got to make it somewhat fair because
the Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty
that
good
defense that you run is hard to fucking.
considering the blitz that they just had against them.
It's hard to figure out what I want to call. Honestly,
Jackson now. Got a man. It's Brown.
get there, baby.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. And
That was a
means
first down, dog. You're good. That was a first down. Right away till it runs out, or I don't even know what happens. It's still paused. Uh-oh. It disconnected.